7-Eleven. All right. Alden Davis is here, and we're going to talk for a minute, do our little we're still on the 7 Seas, are we not?
Sailing
Which sea are we on?
7 Seas.
What sea are we on?
Oh, today's going to be the Sea of Closing. It's going to be great. Good morning, everyone. A pleasure to be back with all of you here. Trim the sails.
Yeah.
As we continue our journey, sailing the 7 seas of business, a metaphor for the process that drives business from getting the order to collecting the cash. We talk on Saturday mornings, Ray, about your star power and how to thrive in uncertain times. And understanding how a business runs gives you an edge in this competitive marketplace. You know, for all the people, Ray, we got good folks out there working hard every day.
Okay.
And our job is to help them thrive. Go to myvaluetree.com right now to get today's handout. If you don't already have this framed, hanging on your wall, get it.
All right.
Click on the link right above the WTIC logo because we're going to sail right into the Sea of Closing after weather and sports.
On WTIC News Talk 1080. We'll get Sam's forecast here in a bit, but as you know, on Saturdays, we do basically the Star Power thing, and Alden Davis is here, and so I think you've gone now to the website and gotten what you need. That, of course, is myvaluetree.com, and you're all set to begin with our little lesson.
Absolutely. Welcome to our Saturday morning coaching session on
kids,
how to thrive.
Good morning, Mr. Davis. Good morning, Mr. Okay.
In these uncertain times by unleashing your star power. Star Power is a 5-point system designed to get you into action. And we're currently focused on the basics of how a business works. So today's handout details the 7 C's of business that must be navigated to succeed. Learn this process and increase your star power. The C's we sail through are care, customers, closing, contract, craft collections, and character. The skies are clear as we enter the Sea of Closing, having successfully navigated the seas of caring customers. But don't be deceived. The storms come up quickly in this sea, and it's easy to sink, Ray.
Yeah.
In this sea, the customer says yes to you. They have made their decision for your product and service. It's a very exciting time indeed. Our business grows one customer decision at a time, making each and every customer engagement of utmost importance. Whether it's which radio station should I put on, where should I go for lunch, what outfit do I want, where do I spend my entertainment dollar, the customer gets to make a choice. And in this sea, will they choose you? The worthy sailor understands the sales process of prospecting, presenting, proposing, and closing. It's not uncommon in the sales funnel to need 800 contacts or pings to generate one sale. That's why targeted advertising is so important. In this I take people through a process of mapping the customer's decision-making process, especially good for complex sales, and putting the playbook together for making the sale. It's in this C that strategies for each step of the selling process be identified. If you can't get through this C, the journey ends. You know, just last week, Tim Hortons closes and Moe's Southwest Grill expands. As I say, Ray, you gotta close if you want to grows. We have been following the journey of East Hartford-based Chris Didden and his emerging company called Two Fly Wine as a case study. Chris started an import business based on his passion for Southern Australian wines from McLaren Vale 2 years ago. For him, the immediate customer is the store owner. By state law, the store has to pay the distributor within 30 days. So the store owner is hesitant to take in new product, not knowing if they can turn it in 30 days.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is. Otherwise, they get stuck holding the inventory. So Chris's challenge is to build trust and demonstrate that Two Fly Wines will sell. So his philosophy is that we share our wine, we don't sell it, and his salespeople become the key. So they're doing at least 6 tastings a week, facing the store owner's customers and demonstrating that the product is a superior value at its price point. The salespeople wear Australian gear, they communicate their passion for the product, and they deliver the product to the store in person themselves. They work to build trust with the store owner. It's in this sea that the sales price must be determined. In a struggling economy, what can the customer afford, and what must the store owner make to stock the wine? What must the vineyard charge to produce the wine, and transportation company, they'd like something to haul it. So just to show you how challenging this sea is, Chris has a new headwind called exchange rate, meaning his invoice goes up just because he's stuck in the crossfire of Australian U.S. currencies.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Do you just raise the price and hope the product loyalty will keep your customers? Do you expect the store owner to accept less margin? on their sales? Do you make less money? And because of the seasonal differences in regions, Chris is buying wines today that he takes delivery of in 7 months. So how does he plan his cost structure in such a volatile economy? And in spite of these challenges, Chris and his team take the risk and put forth the effort to share with you a product they believe is superior in an already crowded field. Once the customer says yes, we get to sail through the Panama Canal into the Sea of Contract. And, it won't be next week, Ray. I guess we have Thanksgiving coming in, but sometime in the future, we're going to get into the Sea of Contract, and this is where customer expectations are clarified. So if you're interested in building your network, continue to stay involved with us here at Star Power, and may the wind always be at your back, and may the sun shine warm upon your face. Keep up the good work. Have a great Thanksgiving. And let your star shine brightly.
Are you doing a thing at Northeast?
I'm Coach Davis.
Are you doing a thing at Northeast Utilities?
Past week.
Oh,
I just did it on Thursday. It was a great opportunity. Yeah, the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, they always do a great job.
Yeah.
Yankee Connecticut Light and Power sponsored it, and we
good.
got to work on personal branding.
There you go, which is the key. It's 7:28.